Welcome to Q&A Thursday. I am your coach, Tandar. Today's topic is how to embrace change. Let's begin. Dear Coach T, I recently left my corporate career to start a business. I thrive working in teams and I feel isolated building my business on my own. How do I deal with feeling isolated? Thank you, Jan. Thank you, Jan, for that question. First, I must say, good for you to start your own business on your own. It's not an easy task to do, I know. And second of all, yes, it does take some adjustments. And when change happens from something that we do ask for and actually we do thrive for and take steps towards, it's usually hard to adapt to those changes because it is a new habit that you just started on. And the feeling of isolation is because there's a gap between the new actions and old habits. And all we have to do here is for the new actions that you've taken, bring in new habits so your emotions feel aligned as well. So let's not keep you waiting and let's begin. Number one, let go of control, embrace it. When we're dealing with change and new situations come along, and it's mostly because we're asking for that change. We're tired that we don't feel growth. And the beauty of it here is that you've taken control to take over your own life and your own business and throw yourself in that new pool. The old emotions, you know how to handle those, you know how to adjust to those because you've done them so many times, it's become part of you. The new actions, however, need new routines, need new habits, and you're only feeling isolated because you are in a new environment with old habits. So what you need to do is start creating your own groups and remind yourself you have now the choice to choose who you want to do business with, who you want to surround yourself with. So I suggest look onto different groups, different places. It doesn't necessarily have to be business. You can do business while doing something socially with other people. And then you'll feel less isolated as time goes by. Which gets us to number two. Practice self-love. As you have started this new career path, you have moved yourself from one environment to another type of environment. So you also need to adjust emotionally and mentally as well. Physically, you have to be at your top performance level while doing something like this. Learn to add in some breathing exercises during the day to your routine. Do meditation practices to calm your mind, good nutrition for your body. You need to practice self-love in order to attract more of the same kind and like-minded people into your life. So it's very important that you adjust emotionally, physically, and mentally to the new environment as well. Number three, plan your new steps. You have taken new steps towards a new lifestyle. That's why when in the beginning you're trying to adjust to certain emotions, certain actions, environments, people, or no people around, you need to remind yourself why you did this in the first place. Remind yourself of your purpose, your passion for this, and write down all the reasons why you did it. Put new ideas for yourself down of what else can I do to get closer to my goals, and write your action steps down. This should remind you every time that you go through these up and down challenges and emotional bumps until it sets itself in, until they become a habit in your new path. Number four, your growth depends on it. When we're stuck in a place in life that is no longer serving us and it's no longer keeping us happy, and we force ourselves to stay in it, and we give every reason and excuse and story in the book that it's because of this or it's because of that and this is the reason why I'm living like this or living like that, the moment we decide, I don't want that anymore, change begins to take place. Whether you like it or not, change is constant. It happens. So the faster you get yourself used to it, the faster you grow as a person. You were probably hitting a plateau that you were no longer learning from. Instead of getting challenged and feeling more alive and feeling more motivated. You're probably feeling demotivated, sitting back, and that's why you took the big leap. And when you remind yourself of that, think of all the things that you can surround yourself with that can help you on this new journey. It's not going to be easy, but again, as you have designed your own life so far to bring it to this level, if you can't find exactly what it is you're looking for, create one. That is the way to embrace change instead of fighting it or ignoring it. I hope these coaching tips serve you well. And for more, you can sign up for my YouTube channel or go to tandartanboli.com and sign up for the newsletter and receive these free coaching tips on a weekly basis. Can't wait to see you all next week. Until then, keep happy and healthy.